Всем привет! И я продолжаю проходить Fallout. Fallout. PlayStation. Я показал, что он стал PlayStation. Так. Ой.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Hey.
What's
Setting
the
this
plan?
to repeat.
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's
I need you to
Detective
get out of your
Agency
power
with a
armor.
message for
Sure
Nick's
thing.
partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Hey.
There's
Setting this
something
to
you
repeat.
need?
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message
Nick.
for Nick's partner.
Something up?
We've got a new case.
We
and
should
it
go our
sounds
separate
urgent.
ways.
Sure.
Stop by the
Suppose
office.
I'll head on
I'll be
home
waiting.
then.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Building something good, I hope.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Понятия не имею, что надо.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
He is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further its survival.
Mm.
That was Roy Brown with Butcher Pete. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles, and this is Diamond City Radio. Here are the Ink Spots with their take on being in love.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations. Surely they are out there still. The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this. My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me. Determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Oh.
Round of applause, sir.
Mhm.
If the shielding on the reactor isn't perfect, it can be hazardous to your health.
Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea
Так, сейчас отправляемся к Дэнсу. После Дэнса... Так, качаем пушку. Потом до конца силу докачаю. Это мне сколько уровней займет? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. 8 уровней займет. Так, где-то на 53 уровне я начну качать выносливость. Хорошо. Ой. Па-па-па-па-па-па. О, как тут все обновилось-то. Хорошо, прям так. Ой. Мне ж там броню подарят, так что надо... Так, пусть тут стоит.
Some or all of the invasion occurred in parts of the silos near the city. They also seem heavily contaminated. I guess no one told them to erase them all. That's for sure. That might mean the place is overflowing with radioactive.
Миниган и Гатлинг, наверное, могу пока положить. А, нет, у Гатлинга же бесконечные патроны.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Hey there.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Так. Че писать хотел? А, у нас есть. Так.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Не пишите.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Are you done screwing around?
Can't
Because there's
believe
plenty of
Maxon
vermin
brought
out there
the
that need
here.
exterminating.
Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
The human-looking scents are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па. Что-то стало жарковато. Так.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Как он так летит и ни за что не держится.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Здорово, добро пожаловать на стрим. Так. А как сесть-то? А, вот все. Так. Так.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victorian. Так.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got.
Твою мать, да? Все-таки нужно было силовую броню взять.
Can you
Ну
tell me
ладно.
anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder
Без нее
Maxon is the
справлюсь,
supreme
может быть.
commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Эх, тут вроде бы сначала заданиями нужно выполнить, а потом мне дадут силовую броню, и появится возможность торговать. Так. Конечно, я мог бы сгонять домой за броней, но, может, и без нее справлюсь. Так.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Вам все равно.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Так, все, звание рыцаря есть. Так, сейчас пойдем атаковать.
Signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Так.
Adjusting internal Balinette pressure. Green lights across the board.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Стоп, а куда мне?
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
А, вот сюда. Так.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
Captain.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again. Spice things up.
I think we're well past that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Hi.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Ну что ты завис? Ты пойдешь или... Эй! А, он за мной идет? Так, понятно. Так, а я думал, я за ним пойду. Так. Так. Так, надо винтовку Гаусса свикнуть.
Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Искушение сарказмом ответить. Прям такое большое искушение.
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put Last question. Did you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood?
Что? Вон на. Егор, тряпку.
Whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
Any news out there, Doctor?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Помощь. Так. Кошечка? Где тут кошечка? Кошечка.
Dr. Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you. Knight.
Они же ведь уничтожили анклав. Почему они не забрали себе их силовую броню? Она же гораздо лучше. А вот и моя силовая броня. Так.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Time to suit up.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch. Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized. And the good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know. Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already, the powers that...
Sure.
If you need to stock up...
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridman's a fine ship, but put me in the field.
Captain Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Could use some supplies, actually.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out. We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Hey there.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squires.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Don't worry. I won't even go near them.
Good. Tampering with the specimens could taint the results and set my research back by months. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, After several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant. I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample at the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Didn't plan on getting killed for science anytime soon.
You don't have to do anything out of the ordinary. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
This science won't know what hit it!
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down. I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Don't. Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God. How can a machine believe it's alive? That's ridiculous.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Regulator? I can guess. Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by. I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
take on the world in there, doesn't it?
So since the bumps. wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose. humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Здорово. Так, высокая дальность стрельбы, вещь. Не, фигня. Улучшенный делитель.
Surely they are out there still.
Заебись. А как у тебя? Заебись. А как у тебя? Па-па-па-па-па. Па-па-па-па. Так. В таком случае будет 31. Не, оставлю такой лучше. Так. Ну, вроде бы все проверил. Вы что, издеваетесь? Где моя краска хромовая? Твою мать-то, а? Эх. Хреново. Что я могу сказать? Мне нужно еще купить шлем Т-60. Ох, забыл ранец на него поставить. Ну да ладно. Так.
Hey, go ahead.
Так, ну, в принципе, все сделал. Осталось защитить Форт Снок. Вот этого, который рядом с Призвином. Потом соберу 2 оставшихся журнала. Забора. И после чего приступлю к обустройству убежища. Ой, чуть не забыл.
Across the Commonwealth.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat? we swap some? Uh-huh.
Не понял.
Dog meat. Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Чуть не заметил никаких изменений. Какой псина была, такой и осталось.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Так, а если снять?
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat? Dog meat. Mind if we swap some things around, dog? Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Так, что сбой взял. Так.
Hey, you point, I shoot. Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Да и броню тут лучше оставлю, чтобы меньше шуметь.
Accent might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the instant will face his wrath.
Да, придется попадеть, чтобы винтовку-то достать. Ну, в прошлый раз получилось достать, получится в этот. Так. Сейчас нужно будет стелс рубить.
Worried about these recruits. Young, too green.
Твою мать-то, не подождал ночь. Так, есть тут стульчик. Вот он. Что? Иду. Угу. Надо, чтоб ушел тот пиздюк. Так, ждать. Ну, допустим, подождем еще 5 часов. Тогда уже будет круглая ночь, я думаю. Что он до сих пор сверлит? Ты издеваешься.
You're an inspiration to us all. Do us proud.
Ну все, ты же закончил, да? Давай, уходи.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Ну, во имя Христова, уходи. Ну, как говорится, попытка не пытка. Может быть, все получится. Твою мать, а! Как он меня на взломе-то поймал? Да, это та еще задачка. Так.
Yes.
Ну, вроде бы пока все хорошо. Ничего плохого не появилось. Так. Ух. Твою мать-то, а.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have...
Хорошо, что 2 взял. Так.
concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
What brings you to me today?
I swore I heard something.
Ох, ох, вот как алчность-то подводит. Нужно сразу пиздить то, что нужно, и уходить, а не засматриваться. Так. Ты как он меня обнаружил-то? Осторожненько. А.
The human-looking scents are the worst.
Неужто получилось? Да ладно. Капец, крутенько. Так. Прикольно. Так. Ну, все.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Да ладно, я все-таки достал. Шикарненько. Так. О, 164. Так. И это я еще не улучшил полностью. А уже неплохо сносит. Брамина самолетом повалить, прикольненько. Так.
Hey, what do you want? Come on. I'm on it. Yeah.
Keep your hands away from those vertebrate prop blades, unless you want them sliced right.
Хочу кое-что проверить. Так. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Так.
В принципе, никаких. Сшить всех органы задачи нелегка, ведь на попище времени одна кишка. Котопёс. Котопёс. С научной точки зрения малыш котопёс. В него антибиотики льются водопадом, и жизнь котопса будет сущим адом. Кстати, опыты подобные у нас запрещены, а значит, нужен врач из третьего мира странный. Котопёс. Котопёс. Зачем кому-то нужен был малыш котопёс? Восставать должны начать все родители на свете, чтобы перестали котопса показывать детям. Накачанный стероидами под завязку вен у котопса 2 головы, но всего 1 член. Котопёс. Котопёс. как человеческая многоножка, только тут кот и пес. Сражаясь за добычу, начать драку может кот, и пес тогда, недолго думая, его убьет. Потаскав немного времени, трупик за собой, пес в конце концов последует за половинкой второй. Котопес! Котопес! С научной точки зрения дохлый котопес!
Так, посмотрим, смогу ли я на него встать. Так. О, смог. Посмотрим, смогу ли я долететь до него. Так, полетал, теперь можно квесты выполнять. Так. Ух ты. Добрососеда.
Закусочная Смайл. Домашние бургеры. Знаменитую винчесть. But sometimes more unexpected. Like this desert. Squeaking viral sensation.